Alright, hello everybody. This is Firefall's Coach of the Pancham Pianist, back here again, week 4. This time we're going up against Ray, who is currently at 3-0, whereas we dropped one match last week for 2-1 as our record so far. Ray's team is very slow. Average speed is like 63. It's probably one of the slowest of every single team in the conference, but it hasn't stopped them from, just cleaning house. I know from experience that Spirit Team is a very reliable trick room setter. My good friend Varnosa has been using Spirit Team to great effect as a trick room setter. So that's something I have to look out for. Regirock, in particular, has been taking names the entire season. One iron defense and body press KOs so much with that base 200 defense. And its special bulk isn't bad either. Considering the average special bulk of most mons in the format, 100 is pretty good. And 80 base HP, this thing can be, and probably will be, a monster. So I've prepped a lot of counter prep to it. The other really big threat on this team is Electivire with Follow Me. It can help its own team set up. It also has a very high attack stat, and its speed is usable, that it could pull off some surprising things. If they want to go full offense with this, it could be Choice Scarf and outspeed my entire team. You never know. Some other monsters to keep an eye on. Blissey is a special wall, physical wall, special wall. So if they target down the right Pokemon and then one of these two are in the back, it's going to be a problem. Arboliva, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's Arboliva, I think. Arboliva is a very good special attacker. It's pretty bulky. It has an incredibly high special attack and it functions really well in Trick Room. This team is very Trick Room oriented and everything, for the most part, outspeeds me in Trick Room, which is not great. So let's look over at the team this week. We're starting off with Inteleon. We have it EV to outspeed, I think it was something Scarfed. Not a Scarf to Electivire. I think maybe it was Sandslash or Giraffe. Regardless, this thing is fast enough to outspeed pretty much everything on the team. Focus Sash so it can live a little bit longer. Max special attack and nature. Snipe Shot is really useful here because if Electivire has Follow Me, Snipe Shot ignores redirection. So that could be good for taking down Regirock if Ray forgets how Snipe Shot works. Ice Beam is to kind of help with Arboliva. Donphan, I probably want to use Snipe Shot on that anyways, but they're two grass types. Not that I'm too worried about Gravile, but you never know. It can come. Weather Ball and Protect. Weather Ball because Grafai is running Sunny Day and Rain Dance. So if I get stuck in the sun, I can still throw out a pretty powerful fire type move, which goes pretty well into this team. 3 fire weaknesses? Yeah. We're running Life Orb on Charizard this week. We don't have to run a Scarf, which means that I have a little more freedom with my choice of moves, which is great. I'm running Protect on it, which is going to be useful for Grafai for setting up, and then Heat Wave, which, Heat Wave has been the bane of everyone's existence this season so far. I've missed at least a couple myself, but the trade-off is for 90% accuracies to hit both opponents and potentially get Okos with Terra Fire and Sunny Day. Solar Power, Life Orb. So, I might even have to Terra Fire for that, but we'll see. Weather Ball, so I can hit and Rain too, and also for more consistent damage in Sun. And Scorching Sand specifically for Electivire, if it seems more appropriate. Or, Regirock if I can't get Rain up. Up next, we have Grafai. Grafai is running Sunny Day, and Rain Dance is very defensively. It's literally max defenses, right? We got nearly max HP, max defensible nature. Has Super Fang to whittle down HP of a lot of these tanks, but Copycat is something I'm really excited about this week because Copycat works off of status, so it's Prankster. I can Copycat Trick Room and basically set off Trick Room immediately. And it doesn't matter if Spirit Team's on the field or not. Spirit Team sets up Trick Room. Beginning of next turn, Copycat, Trick Room goes down. I have speed again. It's also very useful if I set up Sun and I'm next to Charizard. If I need to get some priority damage, Copycat will always have that priority damage. So Heat Wave, Copycat can Copycat it, or whatever the opponent uses. This thing has a lot of applications, and I'm excited to see how it factors in this week. I forgot to change Grafai's Terra type. Let me do that now. I don't want to be poison. Probably Flying, maybe Ghost. Ghost so I can ignore body presses and Blissey. Let's see. Ghost is only really affected by Spiritomb, and I don't have anything that Dark wants to fight against this team anyway, so I think Ghost is best. Let's try Ghost. We'll see if we get a Terra and Grafai. Next is Hitmonlee. We're running a very slow Hitmonlee this week. With room service, so it can function in Trick Room as well. But Hitmonlee's main role here, Fake Out to, flint something. Wide Guard to prevent Rock Slides from Regirock, from Donphan. If Spiritomb or ECLIPSE wants to run any kind of spread moves, Arbaloo's Hyper Voice, this can all stop that, which is good. Close Combat and Knockoff just for general coverage. By the way, the music you're listening to is MICHI Equinox by ECLIPSE Sound Team, which is a sound team made by myself and 2 other friends. And here's the back end of the team. We're bringing Charge-a-Bug. Batteries, good for these top 2 mons. Struggle Bug to lower special attacks. Bug Bite to eat berries. And then, we'll see if this actually ends up being useful, but Iron Defense and Baton Pass. With these 2, I can Iron Defense up, Baton Pass to Magnezone, and just have Body Press ready to go. Apart from that, Magnezone is max invested in HP and defense. This team is very physically balanced. I mean, there's 2 main special attackers I have to be worried about. Draftberg a little bit. But other than that, I feel like the offensive fat is probably more what I have to worry about for Magnezone. Spiritomb could also be special. But yeah, apart from that, I have Body Press, Iron Defense, Protect, and Flash Cannon for coverage into Regirock, and just general damage against some of the rest of the team. So let's see if Ray's ready to go. Let's see how this goes. Challenge. Here we go. Right team. Here we go. Challenge sent off. Let's see. Of everything on Ray's team, the things we'll see. I don't have to guess because they have them here. Okay, Blissey and Regirock, pretty much expected, so they can have the tanky defenses on both sides. Spiritomb for Trick Room. Donphan was Scarfed last week, which was pretty cool. Can I post live books? Blissey, special tank, Electivire for Follow Me, and Ridiculous is seemingly the Trick Room sweeper here. We got 4 mons that can operate really well under Trick Room. 5 if you count Blissey, which, yeah, you very much can count Blissey. Oh, I didn't mention, but I have an Iron Ball and Magnezone, so I can underspeed pretty much everything. Let's see. Not everything. I can underspeed Regirock. These 3 will still be faster, so Spiritomb and Ridiculous could still be faster than me. Let's see. Alright, for leads, okay. Let's send this live link. Live battles. Fire Falls versus Ray. All right. I like Charizard overall. Fire is generally unresisted other than Regirock, which we expected. And with the boost of Solar Power, Terra Fire, and Life Orb, I think even Blissey's going to take at least 50%. Let's see. If I get up Sun, yeah, Blissey's probably taking at least 50% from that. Something around there, maybe. Grafai in the lead. If I run Hitmonlee at the start, and Electivire's out, Electivire could follow me and then Fake Out is pretty useless. I've defensively EV'd Hitmonlee as well, so it can survive some physical hits. It's still not going to take them really well, but it should survive at least one. Wide guard might be useful to keep in the back. This can KO Spiritomb, I'm pretty sure, with the right setup. Sunny Day, Heat Wave. Yeah. Let's see. I'll start with Charizard and Grafai, I think. And then in the back I'll put... I don't know, physical attackers, 3 physical attackers, 4 if you count Spiritomb. Which it always could be. Hitmonlee can probably put in some work here. Terra Dark knockoff into Ranculus is not bad. Ranculus is hard for me to hit a little bit. I don't know if I take Battery though. Battery could always be good here. It's Sunny Day, Protect, switch to Battery, Heat Wave. And, alright, we'll try it. This could end up being a bad move, but we'll see. Let's keep Basilisk, I think, for game 2. Metal Lizard. I don't know, I think I kind of want Hitmonlee instead. So let's try Hitmonlee. But I could always Iron Defense, Body Pass, Baton Pass. I mean, that's the main use of it, right? Alright, let's try it. Very offensive lead from me. Regirock and Electivire. I could immediately pull out the Weather Ball. I think Weather Ball will KO in rain. Am I looking at the right one? I mean, this one's very specially... So not really. Wow, it just doesn't do as much as I thought it might. Regardless, I think I'm going to be protecting here game 1 or turn 1. Good Super Fang into Regirock, so I make it. I get to the point where it's a half, which would be pretty good. Save Charizard. Yeah. I don't think there's a Fainter. Should make sure. Electivire could be running Faint. That's very true. No, I think I'm going to Protect and Super Fang into Regirock though. Protect. Stone Edge. Okay. Super Fang takes it down to 51%. Supercell Slam. Okay, interesting. So Electivire we know is slower than Grafai, which is great for me. I don't have to worry about that as much. Now, if I get Sun up, I could do some pretty big damage to both mons, especially if I Terra Fire. I think that's probably a guaranteed KO on Regirock, which is nice. If it's max defense, will it still KO? If it's max special defense, there's a chance, but it's not guaranteed. And that's with Terra. Do I want to unleash the Terra right here? Try to get rid of these 2 mons right up front? Kinda do. I could also Weather Ball with Rain instead, which I don't think is a bad idea. Could save Sun for next turn. Weather Ball will probably guarantee Regirock goes down. Of course, they could also Protect. I don't know. Let's play a little risky right now. Let's go for the Fire Win, yeah. Electivire probably goes down here with Sun and Terra. Yeah, I think so. You defensively boosted, it's probably not surviving. It's okay. Alright, let's do it. Terra Fire, Heat Wave. This thing could Terra Water. Well, this thing could Terra Water, I mean. Let's try it. Nothing wants to take this damage. Okay, Blissey comes out. Sunny Day goes up. And Electivire goes down, and 45% to Blissey is kind of crazy. Taking pretty big chip. Okay, it's leftovers. I've revealed. Well, I revealed Black Sludge last turn. And now I have 2 Heat Waves on deck if I want them. Just because I could always copycat. I also can just clear Regirock here with a well-timed Weather Ball, Terror, and the Rain. I don't know if I wanna show that yet. I don't know, if I make this into rain, 56 to 66, if other walls do so much more. Look at the feeling. So this thing could be assault vested, right? Maybe it's a turn to protect to scout. Can't trick him here. I don't know. Scouting's not a bad idea. I take a little bit of damage, but that's not too bad. I can copycat. I mean, oh, okay, with Grafii and copycat, how much is it? I need to pull out a calculator for this because it's hard to actually check. Let's just pull up Grafii, make it special attack. Heat wave in the sun. And we're going into Regirock. 6.8 to 8.2. Could be enough. Honestly, let's just go for it. Or Heat Wave and Copycat. Take out. Oh, I don't want. Kind of want Blissey down first, actually. Let's Super Fang into Blissey. Let's protect. I think this is probably the better play. I don't actually have to reveal Copycat here, which could be much more useful in future games. Helping Hand on the Regirock, Protect. I'm guessing it's going to be a Rock Slide coming out. Rock Slide does come out. Is that a fast Regirock? Is this a Scarf Regirock? Because that came out before Grafii did, and Grafii is 131. So if Regirock is max speed Scarf, that's crazy. Let's see it though. Toy Scarf, max speed, 252. And we'll give it the plus. How do you give it the plus? Nature. Jolly. 168. It would be faster than me. That's not something I want to take, right? Okay, this thing is barely faster than me, which is a problem with max speed investment and Scarf. I don't have knockoff to really take care of it right now. Rock Slide would come out first. This thing definitely has means of hitting Metal Lizard. It's crazy that this thing's fast. That they're using a Scarf set. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. I think that speeds my entire team because I think Basilisk is 165 or 164. Is it time to try the Copycat? Just do some damage to Blissey? No, I think it's just time to not flinch. Super Fang into Blissey. I don't know. Maybe I should try the Copycat tech, get a little more damage on the Blissey. I might be able to flinch them both. We'll try it. Magnuson comes in. He's Copycat, Rock Slide. Not going to be doing much here to Metal Lizard at least. 28. Spurn is negating the leftovers, which is nice. This thing definitely has a means of attacking me. Taking down this Regirock is going to be tough. This thing can't stay in though, because Rock Slide's not going to be able to hit me. Blissey's going down here if I wanted to. I could also Iron Defense up. Who do I think the fourth Pokemon is? Oh, this might be the time to bring in Blue Steel and try to start putting in some work. They haven't used Terra yet. This could be Terra Ghost on Blissey. Seismic Toss at 28, which is not my favorite, but it's not terrible. a Super Fang into what Regirock is going into here. It could stay in, right? Dawn Fan comes in. Super Fang takes it down a half. Soft Boil takes Blissey back up. And Body Press takes it back down. Okay. Very little happened that turn, but it was good for me. Stomp Fan is probably gonna hit an Earthquake. I don't know. Earthquake's probably good, but I don't know if it's gonna be doing something like that. Body Press was the last thing that came out. Did 47 to Blissey. Could always copycat it. Should be funny. Now would be the time to bring Charizard back in for like pretty much free. This thing could always protect it. Well, no, because ground's still gonna hit it. Sun goes down. It's not the first thing. Protect and switch, maybe? I can save these for later. This could always rapid spin, right? Then would outspeed me, which would not be good. Alright, let's just try something. We'll see how this goes. Attack comes out. Attack comes out. Seismic Talk into Charizard. That's okay, because now I control the speed once again. Blissey has to heal unless it wants to go down to a Body Press. Dawn Fan's probably just going down to... I think it could be a Soul Death, but I don't think that's going to save it, right? It could if it's insanely specially invested. Tough match. Maybe Iron Defense here. Start preparing for Regirock to come in. I don't know, if I protect, it's kind of like a nothing turn, but nothing's like really lost, I think. Oh, no. 9 of them could be lost. Okay. Regirock comes back. I miss both. Okay, Heat Wave strikes again. Fun. Ooh, we love Heat Wave. This thing could have Earthquake, but if it Earthquakes, it's taking up Blissey. And then it's threatening Dawn Fan. Blissey could always be Terra Flying, I guess. Let's see what it locks itself into here. I don't know, I feel like I saved Charizard. This Body Press could be really useful. Who am I going to target though? I'm guessing Regirock is probably Terra Ghost. Heat Wave. It's actually crazy how much Heat Wave has missed. Like, thankfully that wasn't the worst miss of all time, because we got like a switch and Seismic Toxins did do some damage, unfortunately, but it wasn't crazy damage. Seismic Toxins into this, plus whatever Regirock's doing, could kill it for sure. I don't know, what do I do? Maybe, I don't know. I can't really comfortably switch into Grafia here to set up Sun again. Let's just, well, I don't know, honestly. Let's just do something. Regirock is a big threat. Blissey, I don't want staying alive forever. Let's Heat Wave, Body Press. But yeah, let's just hit both. Alright, well, Blissey goes down at least. Oh, no! That's the second Rock Slide's flinch of the match. Okay, how do I salvage this? Copycat Seismic Toss will not do enough for me here. It's Rock Slide killing. How much did it do earlier? I probably saw. 23.7. Okay, Rock Slide's not killing at least. Is there really much else I can do though to turn this into more favorable for me? I don't know. I think I just gotta pray for flinches. The thing that I wish I already saw a tear here. Seismic Toss isn't going to be doing me enough damage. I don't know, taking out Regirock is probably my big threat because Charjabug's not going to be doing much in the back. It didn't actually do much at all this match. Unfortunate. Oh, maybe I could switch into the Heat Wave. There. Too late. Too little, too late. Copycat. Seismic Toss it. It does nothing. Oh, we got a miss? Soft Boiled. Oh, Regirock's down. That could be actually the game changer for me. That could be the difference. Can Blissey out-damage Charjabug? Absolutely. But we'll see. Maybe I can do something here. It's not a good position. I'm slower. I can always protect and get one turn of Grafai doing something cool. What can Grafai really do? Body Press is not going to be doing much from Grafai. That miss was really good for me though, but I don't think it's going to matter. One turn to chip could be the difference. Let's see. Alright, so I'm guaranteed faster from both. This Regirock Scarf is a really cool tech. I really like it. And Charjabug hits the field. Charjabug going crazy. Okay, High Horsepower could miss. Seismic Toss will not miss. Can Charjabug do anything to... If I hit a double protect, is it going to matter? How much is Charjabug doing to Donphan? Like 0. Strugglebug could do something very minimally. Alright, protect, Strugglebug. Let's waste Blissey's turn just a little bit. I don't think it matters. No, it doesn't matter. We lost the first game. That's okay. Those misses and those flinches definitely hurt. But I don't know if it actually ended up really mattering. Clear Amulet on Donphan, that's important to know. Ray prepped really well and played really well. Scarf, max speed, Regirock, scary. That's 9% on Donphan. So it's somewhat specially invested. Not necessarily. Yeah, let's keep going for it. Okay. GD1. Let's go game 2. Alright, so what went wrong there? I had a pretty dominant start with Charizard and Grafai. Regirock is faster, unfortunately. That makes the lead a little bit harder. But I could always bluff being faster with my trusty Inteleon. I took down Electivire immediately, which is really nice. They know my Terra now, so it's pretty safe for them to use a Rock-type move, because I'm pretty sure that Stone Edge will kill from 100. Yeah, even with Terra. It's likely. Oh yeah, that's not even attack investment. Good luck, have fun, game 2. How can we salvage this? Looks to be Lee could fake out at the start. Do I have anything for speed control? I kind of left behind Electro Whip on this because I didn't want to boost up Motor Spirit, but now I'm kind of regretting it. I do have Wide Guard. Now that they know what I am, they might just say something with Wide Guard. It's not doing that much. Am I Torrent? I am Torrent. I thought I was Sniper. I guess I'm Torrent. Oh, because Sash, yeah. I want to be Sash Torrent. I liked Super Fang for beginning damage, it was good. This is tough. Snipe Shot will KO in rain. But not into Electivire necessarily. I mean, it could. If I go down to Sash, it definitely will. With Torrent, right? I don't know, let's try leading Basilisk and Dragai this time. Hitmonlee could be really useful in the back. Like Charizard could be too. Leaving behind the other two. That's the end of that album. Let's put on another. Let's lock this in though. And then playlist. Let's go to Electric Square. This one's fun. Alright, Ridiculous and Electivire. Can Ridiculous set up Trick Room on its own? Trick Room. It can't. If I get Trick Room up, Hitmonlee's going to be useful, but into Ridiculous, I don't know if it really matters too much. Copycat means that Trick Room's not going to work, which is really nice. This is tough. What's my play? Sash is good for me here. Maybe we try to take down Electivire first and then we worry about it from there. This could go really, really badly though. I don't think there's any safe plays here though. So let's try to make something happen. Green Dance and Snipe Shot. I don't know, if I could go down immediately to Ridiculous. I don't want that to happen. I'm not ready to commit to Terra Ghost here though. It's tough, because I'd be stuck in rain, which makes me resort to Weather Ball on Scorching Sands. This isn't my favorite. Let's try it. I'm still thinking. This thing is annoying. Because I want to hit a knockoff into it, right? And could always Terra too. In front of this. And if it Terra Fairies, what am I gonna do? Heat Wave? It's probably my best bet, but I don't know, I kind of expect a double to Basilisk maybe. You could always protect and Super Fang. I might not have Sun Up or anything, but it's not terrible. If I can get Ridiculous down, Electivire is not as bulky, I know that. Alright, let's try it. Let's see if I made the wrong play. Half HP. Supercell Slam, it takes 50%. That's really good for me. Citrus Berry, Psychic, Grafai's down. Okay, not the best. I don't think it's the worst either, though, necessarily. I think Snipe Shot doesn't necessarily KO. If it's invested, which is going to be invested, of course it's going to be invested. Knockoff will KO. Heat Wave probably does pretty big damage to both. A Terrifier. It might be enough. Then I'm stuck with Regirock. Faster than me. I'm terrified. I still sash up. I can take down Electivire, that's good though. So we Snipe Shot here. Terrifier, Heat Wave still. Do have a better Terra in this game. Terra Dark could be good, but if I can get Ridiculous down, I don't really care about it. Snipe Shot into Electivire anyways. Heat Wave, I think, will probably kill Ridiculous. I mean, it could be specially invested. It could very well be specially invested, which means that it wouldn't necessarily KO. Like, that's not unlikely. But I don't know, I could just go shot. Oh, no, I don't want to lose my sash immediately. Or I don't want to go down. Yeah. Thinking on Heat Wave again. I don't know, if it misses on either one here, I might just have to stop running it altogether. That coupled with how many misses it's had for everyone this season, this move's like, it's fraudulent. It's fraudulent. I don't know, maybe they expect some kind of pledge work here. Blissey comes in, okay. Terra Fire, Terra Water. Ooh, really great Terra, because now it resists both. Does big damage there. Yikes. Super Self Slam takes me down most of the way. It's not everything though. It's like 24%. Is very specially invested, I think. This thing could just have an assault. No, it's interest bearing. 24% means it's probably max special, which is pretty nuts. Don't want to lose big ones here. This is rough. Blissey can take it out automatically to Life Orb. I need 20%? Left healed. They Terra though, which is good for me. Protect here. Try to get it down a little more. Protect both, honestly? Not bad. Yeah, let's protect both. Super Cell Slam. Okay, Electivire is down. This was doing Seismic Toss. Okay. I was kind of expecting Regirock to come in here. Spiritomb, okay. They're going for a Trick Room, which is not honestly the worst here for me. I have Trick Room Deterrence. This thing is probably Regenerator. They've Terra'd though, so knockup will kill probably. Not if it's max defense. Very well could be. That's rough. I used my Terra at a very inopportune time, honestly. It's kind of wasted. Spiritomb, will it go down? Probably not. It seems probably invested well enough that it won't go down. I don't know, maybe I just let it go down here. If I get out Blizzardy, I'm outspeeding Blissey, but I'm not going to be outspeeding Spiritomb. Spiritomb might be able to OHKO it after a Seismic Toss. Does this benefit me later? I don't think as much. Get my damage now. 47% is not bad, honestly. Snipe Shot takes it down really low. We get Trick Room. No, Snarl. Snarl lower my special attack. Come on, Lee. Even with the Snarl, I KO Spiritomb here. So I can pretty safely fake out and Snipe Shot, I think. I could also go for the KO on Blissey instead of fake out, and just go for a close combat, because I don't need to slow it down. I doubt it's faster than me, even though I am mid-speed. So let's try Snipe Shot and close combat. Spiritomb is the last Pokemon, right? Coming back in. Zebra Ely is not going to be surviving a hit from Psychic, but I am faster, which means I will get the knockoff, which is hopefully all it needs for Basilisk to take the KO. I don't know, this is a close one. I could very possibly win this game 2 and go to game 3. Let's see, Ray's thinking hard. They're not in the best position here because I threw them 2 KOs. No need for wide guard this game. Them using the Terra Water is actually really convenient. Not convenient necessarily, but it's really great for me because now I know Blissey can't Terra. I also don't think Blissey's necessarily Terra Ghost because I think it would have done it last game. The fact that there was no Terra last game leaves me questioning what the Terras are if they're not defensively. Oh, Ally Switch, doesn't matter, Snipe Shot. Snipe Shot hits it. That was cool though. And close combat there. Yeah, that's one of the really cool things about Snipe Shot. That was crazy. Alright, can I kill Reniculus with these mons in time? I'm not hitting for that much damage, but knockoff will do hopefully most of its HP, and I can Snipe Shot. It can't hit both strong enough. I don't think this thing even gets Dazzling Gleam. I think I can pull it out. I only need to hit the knockoff, right? Keep going with Snipe Shot. Hit that knockoff. If I had Protect, I'd Protect 1 turn left. I don't know, maybe I'll go for Basilisk thinking that I can't Protect. Hopefully this thing is not very physically defensive. There's no way this thing means super fast either. Snipe Shot will come out first, which means I won't get to use a berry if it has it, like an Agua berry, which is nice. Or it actually doesn't matter, because knockoff would take it out anyways. I think this is our game to win, but I don't know, maybe there's some crazy tech I'm not seeing here. Maybe there's some... I mean, it could be faster. That would be the worst case scenario, right? If it's faster, I lose. But no, okay, I got it. It did 61%, so it's not super expensive. All right, we're going to game 3. Whew. Inteleon put in the work there. That was great. Hitmonlee also was really great at the end. Snipe Shot came in handy with Ally Switch. I brought it specifically for Follow Me, but it's really good for Ally Switch too, which is not something I didn't. Oh, really? Should auto take you there, I believe. If it doesn't, I'll send a Atlantic recipe there. Game 3, this is intense. Okay. So, Regirock kind of beats the team, but they don't know how fast Basilisk is. And if I threaten Basilisk being faster, that could be really good for me. This thing is very Supercell Slam friendly, which means I can maybe, hopefully, make it to damage to itself. Making its HP even, so it goes down to 50% from 1, it was really smart, so it could get the Citrus Berry. Regirock took out Grafai, but I didn't really need it. Still enough to do enough damage. And this team only really used one physical attacker. Maybe 2 with Spiritomb. So I'm not sure how good Metal Lizard will be here. We could try to let Trick Room go up. I honestly liked the Basilisk and Fry as a lead. I think it's pretty solid into most options. Even with Regirock, I could pull out some tech. I could also Terra Dart immediately. I get a feeling it would Terra Fairy. Interesting choices. Inteleon did really well there. I'm impressed. So do we see how much Snipe Shot did? We know this thing is pretty much max special attack, right? Because it only took 24. That was not very effective though. After Terra, Water. You only did 24. No, it's not specially invested. I just didn't count for Terra, I guess. No, I was Terrastalized as well. Yeah, so it is matched up. Okay. So let's make sure that we know these things. This thing's probably a special defense. Minus special attack. Where is it? Special defense. Okay. No, not modest. It actually doesn't really matter. Special defense. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Probably doing too much damage. I don't know, Grafai, Charizard as the lead again. It's not terrible. Regirock comes out immediately. That's not great for me. I could always protect and switch, and I might be able to get a wide guard up. Baton pass into chart would that help? The music ended again. We'll go up to just the 1 hour mix. This is tough. This is not an easy lead to choose. Honestly, Metal Lizard's not a terrible lead. Especially if Regirock's gonna be there. Maybe I lead this for Regirock Assurance. Basilisk is not a bad lead either. Grafai is always a good lead. Hitmonlee is good next to this, I think. Yeah, let's try leading these two. Who should I put in the back? Basilisk is probably really good here. Charizard does huge damage. Basilisk, Grafai, maybe? Let's try it. Let's try it out. Alright, we get Regirock. I'm guessing this thing's probably going to Terra Fairy. Good thing about Terra Fairy is that if it does, I'm probably doing a lot with Flash Cannon, even if I'm losing out on like knockoff damage. I could always fake out. Oh, I can. Yeah, fake out's pretty free. If Felicity tries to underweight me, it's not going to matter much. I could get off a free body press or iron defense. Let's get the iron defense. Maybe I should go for Trev. This Ridiculous is a big problem, right? Blissey took about half from one body press. So it's very HP and defense focused, right? And if that's like bold. That's probably, yeah, I think it's like max defensive. That's crazy. Yeah, let's fake out, and iron defense is not bad. Body press, not bad. Could just go for immediate damage on Blissey, throw it into 2 KO. Body press turns to 1 KO, but Ridiculous could always kill me first. So let's take care of Blissey halfway. I don't know, if I double into this, it's not going to be surviving very long, even with the Terra Fairy. Because I take it down to about half. Okay, let's double. I could protect. No, let's double. I don't know, I don't want to read into a Terra too much immediately. This thing could just switch. In which case it might be better just immediately to get an iron defense up. That way Donphan or Regirock comes out. Blissey's not threatening me too much other than just damage over time, which, you know, still is bad, but let's fake out. Fake out to 16, Seismic Toss does 28, flinch, iron defense. Cool. If I terrasilize, let's see, that's 16. Which means this is, yeah, that's probably about right. If I terrasilize, I definitely KO. I don't know, I kind of want to scout a little bit. I don't know, I could Oko Blissey, which would be really huge for me. How much am I dealing into Ridiculous anyways? Maybe it's a Terragloss to stop the seismic toss spam, right? I could protect this turn. I think Ridiculous is gonna Terra here. I just really feel it. But it could also be Blissey Terraghost. I could close combat this. This might switch out. If anything switches out, it's Ridiculous. They want to save it for later, right? So getting rid of its item, this doesn't really matter too much. They go for Trick Room, it's not the worst for me. Could take out Blissey and immediately... I mean, I could try to predict no Terras, but I think there's going to be a Terra, so I think one of these mons is going down, and I'm not sure which would be worse. Terra. Does Ridiculous get any fairy type moves? I guess that, I mean, it could get Terra Blast. That's the big one though. But it could also just try to Psychic. So let's Terra Dark. Let's just go for it. Terra Dark, Terra Poison. Alright, Ridiculous goes down. That's better for me. Terra Poison does some damage. 40% is not insignificant. Takes 25%. Okay, Blissey is going to be a problem. I am slower than both of the mons in the field. But I am also getting pretty tanky. This thing could have Fire Punch. I don't think Fire Punch is going to be doing crazy damage to me. Does it get any steel or ground type moves? Might get High Horsepower, Earthquake, Stomping Tantrum. Stomping Tantrum probably does a decent chip into me, even with 1 iron defense. If this hits me with its Supercell Slam, it's probably KOing, regardless. But I could always protect, and they don't know if I protect or not. I could always switch out again for fake out for later. It's not bad. Body press is about half if it's defensive, but I know it's special defensive. so actually I don't need to worry about it. I also could probably figure out how much HP it has, but I don't know if it's a good use of the time. I don't know, I'm going to protect and switch to Grafia, I think. See how this goes. Supercell Slam into Grafia, okay. Seismic Toss, okay. Didn't lose too much that turn, so a little bit of damage. Did 39. Grafia. This thing definitely has... I don't know, I think it actually has much attack investment. I could take out Electivire this turn with a well-timed body press into... versus, that's body press. Super Fang, body press. Blissey's gonna be a problem. Let's take out Electivire. It's only 2 mons after that. It's going to be blissing something else. Hitmonlee's good into blissing anyway since it's faster, I know that. Knockoff will probably do pretty good damage into it. Let's go for it. Let's take out Electivire. Well, we'll see if it actually gets out, but body press takes out. Okay. It is a 4v2, but Regirock is the last one, and it has to lock in. I really hope it locks into like Rock Slide or something like that so I can just protect myself with Wide Guard. They use the Terra on Blissey. This thing cannot protect itself. I'm wondering if it should just protect, get a guaranteed body press, or like a Rain Dance maybe. Rain Dance would be good. Rain Dance would buff my damage a decent amount. Yeah, Rain Dance is actually really decent here. It's guaranteed. Super Fang is not guaranteed. Let's get the guaranteed. Protect. Yeah. Protect. Rain Dance. That way we can let Inteleon do damage. I need to kill Regirock first so it doesn't kill Hitmonlee, regardless of what move it's trying to use. It's probably going to be Body Press for what I have showing. Blissey's going to be that main issue. If it uses Soft Bullet, I could heal Grafia again, but that's only in a 1v1 situation. I'm expecting Grafia to go down here. It's done a great job with the Super Fang. Kill into Electivire with Body Press. I'm just kind of scouting. It has to lock into a move here because it is Scarf. I know that for a fact. And I do have Fake Out Pressure, which is so useful for me. And Protect Rain Dance is decently safe. Means I don't go down to Seismic Toss, whatever this is going to be using. I don't want to lose my opportunities to set something up by using Super Fang over Rain Dance right now. So Rain Dance is my play. And Body Press Copycat is just too unreliable. I mean, there's no guarantee it hits Regirock, and it's probably not even doing meaningful enough damage. It's doing probably decent. Hitmonlee comes into it. This thing is max invested, then it's a 2-hit KO. If it's not... Which I know it has max speed, so I know it's not max invested. Kind of thinking this is just max with like attack, but... Let's see, if it's Adamant, still not picking up the KO. Its offense is just that, and that's really good. No, Ray's thinking here a lot. Which, you know, I get. I'd be thinking here a lot too. Terra Ghost would have been really useful, but I think Terra Dark was the right play to get rid of Verniculus right away. If it had been Terra Fairy, that could have been really bad, but then Blissey would have gone down. So it's a trade-off. One of them was going down. Grafia gets Brain Dance, Body Press. Oh, they doubling with the Body Press. Okay, I survive. Body Press probably gonna be KOing something here. I think I let Metal Lizard go down. I think it's done its job, sitting on the field. And I think I just get Chip on Regirock. Regardless, I Body Press and I Super Fang into it. Regirock can't protect. How much Body Press doing? A decent amount. They can only take one of these Mons out before I can do damage because they have Body Press. So let's see what they go for. They don't have to do a sturdy shenanigans. All right, they're doubling into Metal Lizard, which is not a bad play. I think I take out Basilisk and I just guarantee KO Regirock right now. Regirock cannot protect from Weather Ball or Snipe Shot. It doesn't matter which one I use. I think I take it out. Will Body Press kill Grafii? Don't think it does. Unless it has a little bit of investment. How much investment would it need? No, I need more. I don't think, okay, I think Fi is safe for another turn. So I can Super Fang into Blissey here. Blissey's gonna be the end game. If I can kill Blissey after Regirock goes down, then I'm good. No guarantee of that though, because this thing is bulky. Really specially bulky, and you know, Basilisk is special. That's one of the mons on the field. I know it's soft-boiled. It has Seismic Toss. I think those are the only two moves that we've seen on it. Seismic Toss. Helping Hand. Good Helping Hand into Grafii, I guess, actually. How much does it tell you? I guess not gonna be enough. Snipe Shot. KO's Regirock. Get a Super Fang. Okay, Blissey's down to half. Seismic Toss. Okay, I don't think this Blissey's gonna have enough juice to take me down all the way. We'll see though. But Seismic Toss and Snipe Shot, how much is that doing? Or not even Snipe Shot, I'm glad I use Weather Balls better. Copycat for the Seismic Toss, right? That's more damage than immediately Super Fang. Seismic Toss for a little chip. Weather Ball takes it down low. Soft boiled up. I can Copycat so Grafii stays up longer. And then Weather Ball again. Copycat was the tech of the week, honestly. It didn't prevent Trick Room from going up, but it did a lot of things. Well, did it actually really come into play that much? Am I just hyping it up because I like it? I don't know if it actually really did that much. I got a little chip with like a Rock Slide, I think. Or a Heat Wave. Something like that. Copycat, soft boiled and peeled up. Weather Ball lowers it down. Seismic Toss. Okay, this is the end now. Is it? Oh, well now I don't have weather. I mean, it doesn't matter how I kill it just matters that I kill. So get Rain Dance back up. Get it down low. It's gonna heal back up. That's totally okay. We're gonna Super Fang it back down. Gonna protect. Soft boiled again. Yeah. This is gonna go on for a while. I think I don't see a way that Blissey can break through everything though. If I just switch to Hitmonlee, can I take it out from half? No, I don't want to do something that could end up losing me the game. So I'm just gonna keep on attacking, do the damage I can do. So I'm gonna toss, takes it down low. Okay, now I think that is game. That was a tough week, but yeah, that was a really tough week, but we pulled through in the end. GG's to Ray. Very well played. No worries. Scarf, Regirock is fire. That was really cool tech. Scarf Regirock, I was never expecting. Outspent my entire team. I think because they didn't know Basilisk speed though. Until later in game 2, I guess. It gave me a little bit of an edge with it, but I don't know, Grafii did a lot for the team here. yeah, that's been week 4. Pancham Pianist up to 3-1 now. After a little bit of a tumble last week, we're back on top. So we'll see you guys next week in week 5, and thank you for watching this hour-long video. All right, bye.